An example of a line is Jared Goff, 16 and a half fantasy points. Now, based on this prop, I can choose whether I think he's going to overperform or underperform based on this estimation. So, I can choose over, and then I can look through all the other player props and come up with 3 more ones that I like, select more or less, which is over or under basically, and then I will get a multiplication of my money if this is correct. So the way it works for the 4-pick power play, which is the maximum for power plays, is you get 10 times the amount that you bet. So if I bet $5 and I hit on my 4-pick power play, then that means I will win $50. Then there's the 3-pick power play, in which you multiply your money by 5 times. So a $5 bet wins you $25 total. And then there's the 2-pick power play, which triples your money. So a $5 bet nets you a total of $15 in winnings. The other kind of betting that Prizepicks allows for is the flex play. The flex play can have up to a total of 6 legs, and these are different from the power plays because it is not all or nothing. You can still win money even if you don't hit on every leg of the bet. So, the way it works, if you choose to play a 6-pick power play, 6-pick flex play, you will multiply the money that you put in by 25 times. So, if I put $5 on my 6-pick flex play and all 6 legs hit, I will win a total of $125. And it's not the end of the world if I don't hit on all of them. Say I miss 1 leg, then I can still win some money because hitting 5 out of 6 is still you doubling your money. So I put $5 in, I still win a total of $10, so it's not bad. Then there is, I don't consider it winning, but they consider it winning. You can also make some money if you hit only on 4 out of 6. Technically, when you place a bet, that money is gone. So, if you hit 3 or less, then you just lose that money. But if you hit 4, they will give you 40% of the money that you put in back, which doesn't sound great, and I don't think of it as great, but I guess it's better than outright losing. So, if I put $5 on my 6-leg play and I only hit 4, I'll still get $2 back. So it's like sparing my feelings. It's basically them taking pity on me. I don't like how it feels, so I prefer to stay away from the flex play. There are different lines for if it is a 5-pick flex play, or if it is a 4-pick flex play, or a 3-pick flex play. If it's 5-pick flex play, then you 10 times your money if you get all 5 legs correct. If you get 4 out of 5, you still double your money. And if you get 3 out of 5, then you get the 40% back. And then for a 4-pick flex play, getting 4 out of 4 only quadruples your money. So putting $5, it 5 times your money, not 4 times. So getting all 4 correct and putting $5 in, you will win a total of $25. And then if you get 3 out of 4, then you will win 1.5 times. So a $5 bet will get you $7.50. And then for the 3-pick flex play, if you get all 3 out of 3, you will get 2.25 times the original amount of money, which is rather odd. So a $5 bet wins you $11.25. Whereas getting 2 out of 3, you still gain money because it's 1.25 original bet. So you end up with $6.25. So yeah, that is how Prizepicks betting props works. You can choose your flat, straightforward power plays, or if you're a little more nervous and you want some cushion, some leeway in your picks, then you can opt for the flex play. The flex play also has a higher volume of return. Say you get your 6 out of 6, that's way more money. So if you really enjoy gambling and the thrill of like multiplying your money, then go for it. The minimum betting amount on any string of bets in Prizepicks is $5, however, so you are always at risk of losing $5. However, I can actually get you 5 bets completely for free. You see, Prizepicks has this promotional deal where if you refer a friend, you and your friend both get $25. And so I have a promo code for this, and I will link that right here. And so if you download the Prizepicks app and you use this code, they will give you $25 completely for free for you to play around with, and I'll benefit too. So we both get to feed our gambling addictions. So if you've never tried Prizepicks and you're wondering what it's like, go for it. Like, you have nothing to lose right now. You only have money to gain. Now, let's move on to the fun part of the video. This week, I'm going to be talking about my week 1 bets. Basically, every week, I'll be placing 1 4-big power play for the week, and it'll be on football. I've allocated myself a $5 budget for every week, so I don't go too broke by the end of this NFL season. Plus, I have also allotted myself $10 for every playoff games because they're higher stakes, and you know, I want to have more fun because it's the playoffs. So yeah, my total budget for this season is $130. I'm fine with risking all this money because I think that I can bet on myself to win at least a few of these weeks and break even, if not create a profit. And it's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy football, and I want to put my knowledge, my perceived knowledge of ball, to good use. So I'll be betting every week, once a week, for the entire NFL season, and then I'll probably look into betting on basketball once football is over, but I'm not too sure about that yet. So let's get it on. My original 4-big power play for this week was this. You'll notice I have the extremely discounted Dak Prescott passing yards. This is like a promotional thing that Prizepicks does from time to time. Sometimes they'll have flash deals called tacos, where a player's line is extremely adjusted to make it more manageable. And if you happen to be on the app, you can grab that, add it to your play, and then have higher likelihood of success in your bets. This, on the other hand, is just one that's up until the game starts, basically. And so it's practically a free square. I do think that Dak Prescott will be playing in this game, and if he is playing in the game, he will most definitely throw for 1 yard. And so this is a free pick for you to go. You only have to get 3 more after this. And so in my 3 after this, I have decided to go with first Jahmyr Gibbs receiving yards over. Jahmyr Gibbs is an extremely talented pass-catching running back. He showcased all of his abilities at Alabama, which is known for their prospects, especially their running back prospects. You have greats that went there like Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram and Damian Harris and Josh Jacobs. So like, these guys produce good running backs, and I think Jahmyr Gibbs is no exception. He is going to definitely, his pick. He was only 25.5, and I thought that was too much of a gimme. And apparently Prizepicks did think that as well. So they have since re-hit his line, redone his line, and so now it is 30.5 receiving yards. But I still think that he's going to get that fairly easily. In open field, he's just going to create so many missed tackles, and I think that he gets the ball a lot because Jared Goff likes to feed his receiving backs. Like, if you remember Todd Gurley, that guy was pretty darn good with the ball in his hands, and so I think Jared Goff will recognize this. I think the Lions coaching staff knows what they got with Jahmyr Gibbs, and that's why they picked him so high up in the draft. I think he gets lots of utilization, and he hits this over. Then next I have the Garrett Wilson receiving yards over. Garrett Wilson is the clear number one alpha wide receiver on this Jets team. He proved that last year when he won Offensive Rookie of the Year, and this year he gets a massive upgrade at quarterback with Aaron Rodgers now throwing to him. And they've been like being all gaga about each other all offseason. We saw their chemistry in training camp and in Hard Knocks, and then we even saw it on the field when Aaron Rodgers went in for that one drive in preseason. So all of the stars line up. We know for a fact that Aaron Rodgers likes to feed his top dog receivers. He did it with Jordy Nelson. He fed Randall Cobb at times, and then now he's going to be feeding Garrett Wilson. Oh, how could I forget Davante Adams? Yeah, like if there's an alpha in his presence, he knows how to get them the ball. I have complete faith in Aaron Rodgers' ability to do that, and I think that Wilson will get lots of targets, lots of yardage, and this 69.5 yard will be no problem for him. Oh yeah, it used to be 68.5. They bumped it by a yard. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. He's still hitting that over. And then another new wide receiver quarterback connection that I'm willing to place my bets on is Derek Carr to Chris Olave. Chris Olave has a line of 64.5 yards. He already hit this in about half of his games last year, and that was with Andy Dalton and Jameis Winston throwing to him, and I guess occasionally Taysom Hill. But now he gets a bona fide thrower in Derek Carr, and I think that he's able to surpass this total very easily, just because Derek Carr has been known to target the guys he likes. There's reports that the chemistry between these two is high, and if you look at each of the last 3 seasons, Derek Carr was able to send Davante Adams to the Pro Bowl, and Davante Adams had like almost a career year. It was phenomenal stats across the board. Then the year before that, he was able to send Hunter Renfrow to the Pro Bowl, which is like kind of a crazy thing to think about when you think about where Hunter Renfrow stands in the NFL among all these wide receivers. And then the year before that, Darren Waller. So if you are the go-to guy for Derek Carr, you're going to get a lot of passes, a lot of targets, and a lot of yardage. And Derek Carr is not afraid to throw the deep ball. So I think Chris Olave is going to have a couple looks at that. I think that he clears the 65 yards. And I'm taking over on all of these guys. Just in general, I am an optimist. I want to see all of my guys succeed. And so I'm hoping that that's the case. And I'm hoping that this advice I can pass on to you guys. And you guys can benefit from it as well. So good luck to the both of us. And yeah, happy gambling. I hope that over the course of these 18 weeks and playoffs, we succeed in becoming gambling addicts. And by succeeding, I mean we win lots of money together. So if you want more gambling advice for NFL power picks, and well, I guess you can use whatever props you like, but if you want to hear more of stuff like this and this interests you, I'll be here